Hey all you viewers to play later, how we doing today? I know I got something kind of cool today on the channel, okay? I really like doing these because a lot of these figures and a lot of this stuff wasn't around when I was in 2nd edition going into 3rd. Seriously, I got out in 3rd and now we're in 9th and there's been like 20 plus year layoff in there. But still, as you know by that thumbnail and everything else you clicked on, today we're going to take a look at a Space Marines Captain in Gravis armor with Master Crafted heavy bolt rifle. Okay, we're cool. But still, I really like the look of him when I saw him on Amazon. Basically, with Gravis armor, it's like you took a Primaris Marine who's bigger than a normal Space Marine, bigger, more heavily armored, and then you put more armor on top of the armor. I mean, just look at that walking tank-looking thing that's not a Terminator. Seriously. Now, with everything else with Games Workshop, you know, they come on sprues. Alright, little plastic piece, it's got numbers on there. And on the back side of the paper, there's your little assembly guide on how to put it together. Yes, I like collecting the character miniatures because it gets you out of your comfort zone with painting, and it really challenges you to do something a little bit differently. Okay, so, I know, you're like, let's see the model. You're in for a treat, because, well, it's not only assembled, not only primed, it's painted and sealed. So, there's mine. Hopefully that's coming up pretty well on the camera. I really enjoyed painting this one because I had to do things a little bit differently. I really wanted to make him stand out a lot. And I know I probably should make a differential between the tabard on the front and the cloak on the back. But I'm really liking that deep red looking achievement that I've got with that Space Wolves gray. Now granted, because he's a captain, that's why I gave him the black markings. Because he's like Wolfguardish, like really up there. He's not like a Grey Hunter with the red and the black. He's not a Blood Claw or a Longfang, which has, for Longfangs, the white and black, and the Blood Claws have red and yellow. So I really wanted to distinguish him a little bit, not to mention something I've done. For anybody who's in command, like a sergeant, a lieutenant, or anybody else, the chest eagle is gold. I always do mine in gold, and everybody else gets done in silver. Basically, the Master Crafted bolt rifle, Master Crafted heavy bolt rifle. It hits harder and it goes farther. So I liked that thing. I also found it funny that his campaign badge, or some people can do him up as a purity seal, wrapped all the way around his rifle. I like this. It went together pretty easy, and it gave me some neat painting challenges because I really wanted some things to stand out. Like, I don't know, that little symbol up on top. It's kind of like a drawing point and a rallying point. There's other things I wanted as simple as possible, and that would be like the scabbard and the sword. You know, because power swords and everything else, they're pretty much standard boilerplate right across. But still, I really like how he turned out. I haven't given him a name yet because he hasn't been on the battlefield, and nothing's really stood out. Like I said, throughout the whole series that I've been doing, about, like, from the Viking show, what do I want to call him? Because, like I said, we got Ragnar, we've got, Bjorn, we've got other people that have been integrating into my force. But still, I love it. I love what Games Workshop is doing with the plastic figures and how they're pushing the envelope. Granted, I know you can only have so many captains and so many elites and so many things in your force, but they are fun. They are fun to collect. They are fun to paint, and they are fun to get outside of your head for like a week or two at a time working on it and go, what do I really want to do? And that's the beauty of these guys to me. Now, we're at the best part of the video. Seriously, this is one that I love the most. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Do you play 40k? Hopefully, if you're on my channel looking at 40k stuff, you play Warhammer 40k. What faction do you play? Do you like to collect command figures and integrate them into other areas within your force? Because I know I haven't posted the video yet as of filming this one. I had to get a Reaver Lieutenant and substitute him in for my Hounds of Mordecai Sergeant because of my screw-up putting it together. But that's just me. You know, sometimes you can really integrate different things and make it look really cool in your force. Now, if I made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during this video, I can almost guarantee you I did, please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look at Games Workshop's Space Marine Captain. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, Space Marine Captain with Mastercrafted Heavy Bolt Rifle. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. I hope you're having a safe one. I hope you're having a great one. And one day I hope to see you across the tabletop.